Hi everybody, BriDaJedi here and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 3. Today, we're doing something fun. We're continuing. Well, it's more like fun fact. I actually did play this, but I had to redo it. Thanks, Sully. That's adorable. So yeah, due to some issues, I had to scrap it. So I finished off the world, and then upon reflection, I was like, well, but that was no good recording, so I had to redo it. That's fun.
Go get him! Try this!
Am I going the wrong way?
Yeah, yeah. 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 Yeah.
Okay, these hallways are just a little too far apart.
Oh! Oh no!
Disregard code 835, 7216 in progress. We have visual on unidentified life forms. Suspected cause of the conflagration. Code 7216 over.
We gotta get to Boo's door.
Yeah. The
Alrighty.
whole factory. It's a total mess.
Yeah, sorry for that small
I know,
little
Mikey, but right
bit
now
of
we
silence.
just
I
have to
was
keep
just
moving.
checking out the sound. Honestly, gonna have to fix that. Everything's a work in progress, honestly. Seriously though, I wonder if anyone knows, if anyone out there knows a way for editing out the noise from the computer. I don't
Ready to
know.
descend.
You know, it just. I'm trying my best. I want to do. I've said multiple times. I want to do all the Kingdom Hearts before.
Stand aside. We'll
3
get this
came
fire
out.
put out pronto. Code 7216, unidentified life forms sighted.
These guys are our specialty.
And
Back off!
it didn't work out that way. But you know, along with that,
Start putting that fire out.
can you like?
Put the fire out.
Don't tell me what we need to do. You're not my dad.
Try this! You got it! Hey! Over here, Sora!
We have spotted additional unidentified life forms.
Yeah! Gotcha! It's over!
Oh, and there we go. Yeah, so obviously nothing worked out. Scream Strike, why not? So.
No, 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 no!
Oh, I hate the Unversed so much. We did it.
Thank you. You did great.
Yes, sir. We'll be on our way.
Time to go. Yeah. Yeah. Huh.
I feel like, well, I guess I couldn't have more. You know, here before, I forget. Even though I like using Blizzard, especially to go around. Water. No, not so much. I think I could cure this. Good, smaller hallways.
Back off. Yeah.
For some reason, the water effect over reminds me of Final Fantasy X for some reason. So that's
Back
why.
off. Yeah.
Speaking of how great that was. That's funny because Kingdom Hearts
Hope we find some ingredients around here.
definitely was a launching point for. Yeah, thanks, Sora.
Yeah.
Was a launching point for me for a lot of things. It made me literally want to try pretty much all the Final Fantasies because I want to say before Kingdom Hearts 1, all I did was Kingdom Hearts,
Containing the fire.
Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy 1, and I think that's it.
Unidentified life
For
form
what?
spotted.
Yeah, I think that was about it.
It's over.
That for NES. It's like, what is this game?
Nice.
I remember one time me and my brother, we picked 2 of each class for Final Fantasy 1. And we'd be like, alright, you get to name them and decide what you get to do with those. Old Final Fantasy was kind of almost a good way for that. I mean, I love 15. Platinum 15, I put so much time into it, I loved it. But, can we scream strike? It obviously isn't the same. Even 13, I love 13. There's an unpopular opinion. I love 13. I still figure it would have been fantastic if Lightning was in this game somehow. Well, she was not. Neither was any other Final Fantasy character.
My shield is ready.
Thanks. Asher.
Here we go.
And Goofy Long Bear.
Go get
Where's
it.
that?
Thunder! So long!
So yeah, that is.
The door vault is this way.
We can drop down from here.
Yes, we can. But
Nice. Yeah.
that's right it back up.
The crane might come in handy if we need to get back up.
Thanks, Goof.
Let's see. Yeah. Yeah.
I wanted to put more flyers out. So, funny story.
Deal with those life forms.
Like most people, well, like most Kingdom Hearts fans, I love Kingdom Hearts. And I had my own idea of what I thought 3 might be. And through cleaning up and going through some stuff around my desk, I realized I had a little notebook. It wasn't like a big thing on it, but it was different ideas for Kingdom Hearts 3. And one of them was Monsters Inc. And I wrote the thing, Mike or Sully as your partner. Because at the time, I was still thinking of only one partner. And, but what I thought of was that it would be 3 different visits. Was my other idea. That I thought it was kind of... Can I target this place? I just try to... There we go.
The fire is ready.
Spreading my ass.
Here we go.
Yeah, so I thought, like, visiting 3 different times. You know, some I didn't have too much idea for. Others I did, and one was Treasure Planet, of course. For anyone that's probably seen any of my Kingdom Hearts playthroughs, I've always mentioned how it would be awesome for Treasure Planet to happen. Yeah, how awesome is Treasure Planet? Real quick, can this, Well, it can, alright. I'll do it for the finisher, that'll be the fun one. Here it comes. Oh, this is fun. That's cool. Anyway, there we go. I wrote down these. Treasure Planet had Jim Hawkins as the partner. Obviously the main character from Treasure Planet. Or even the story for Treasure Island, Jim Hawkins. But anyway, I did that. I had Atlantis. I had Milo as your partner for that one.
This way.
For a lot of these, I mainly just had it for all the way through. Like, I think for Monsters Inc., the way I thought about it. Oh, hold on. Ding.
Oh, great. This time we're really stuck.
Oh,
Sully, have you got any ideas?
just give me a second.
Kitty!
Oh. Oh.
Huh? If I'm right about that pipe... Yep, it's perfect. Boo! Thank you. We gotta follow that
So
pipe.
sweet and genuine how he does that.
Wait a sec! I thought we were going straight to the door vault. The only place that pipe leads is to the cooling tank. You sure you don't have a better idea?
Don't worry, Mike. Just trust
I
me.
love that he just palms him. See, Sword for Scream Strike, I feel is a little different. Because magical toy. So I think my idea for Monsters Inc. was mainly that it would be switching between Sully and Mike. That it would be Sully the first time, Mike the second, and Sully the third time. Similarly, my idea for Star Wars World, I didn't really have a definitive thing, but I just, at the time, this was at least, at the latest I wrote these, by 2013 or 14. So way before that 2015 trailer that we got. Heal.
To go.
There we go. And, I thought I had a pretty clever idea. Oh, wait till after this.
I'm pretty sure maintenance hasn't finished patching it up. This way.
Wait a second. It's the door vault.
Yep, what'd I tell you?
Sure, nice job, Saul. Seriously, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you actually ran the place.
Thanks, Mikey. All right, it's not much farther.
And I don't think I could have, at least at the time, written that dialogue, you know, for this whole game. So yeah, for Star Wars, I feel I was pretty ahead of my time. So I had to. Oh, yeah, well, we're good. Hey. Stablam.
Back off! Come on!
Wow, so we can do this. I know, almost makes me want to use them again.
Bring it in!
Wow. Cool.
Appreciate it.
Can I go into the fire? So for prequel,
The door vault's
I
right
had
through
it
there.
where you would start as like episode 1 stuff, and your partner would be young Obi-Wan, young Ewan McGregor from Phantom Menace, and you would more or less, just like most of these games, kind of abridged through the movie that they're based on. So I was like, all right, cool. I thought that was pretty clever. So, you know, you'd have to go through the whole thing. More or less almost play the role of Jar Jar in that sense, where he's kind of just along for the ride. So yeah, bring us along. We go through, we see on Tatooine, meet Anakin. I kind of imagine them being almost as long as these are here.
It
So meet
looks like
Anakin.
some kind of trail.
And then, what was I gonna say? Okay, and then, you know, you leave, you solve it, oh, hey, peace, you know, how episode 1 ends, awesome. And then, my idea for it was, then you come back, and it'd be that time skip. But,
Together and find
after you
those
visit
doors.
all the worlds, and you did, you know, you would eventually come back for your, you know, round trip for most of the worlds. It would be that, you know, okay, hey, oh, hey, time passed here. So they kind of do something maybe where it's like, oh, Sora, Donald, Goofy, you haven't aged a day. And they'd be like, haha, yeah, that's just, you know, they try to play it off. Really, it's been 10 years. So it's like, oh, shit, Anakin, you've grown up. Obi-Wan, you look older, you know, all this other stuff that I think would be interesting. Yeah, more photo missions. So I thought that would be super cool. And then, oh, yeah, and then 2, you'd have Anakin as your partner. So, you know, you'd have young Anakin from Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, and you would pretty much do exactly what it is that you do in the story. But I actually wrote 2 addendums for it. One was that you would... did I get something cool? No. I wrote 2 addendums for it. One was that you would go along with Sora. I mean, go along with Anakin with Sora, and Padme, kind of. And they would kind of obviously do their own thing. It's a love story, whatever. Yeah, let's give you something. I know I exit back when I don't have to, but just the force I have it, fire bangle. Yeah, let's give you a little resistance there. And Sully, you are a tank, so I guess we do need that tiny little extra. Just everybody a potion. Even if it's only one. Triple rush. Press X, that's 6 o'clock. Sorry this is boring to some people. Do I have one that greatly increases? No. Sora. And Sora. Freaking King's Pride. I did that, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Well, X would be the one I'd use more often, so... Yeah, because I know everyone's so excited about my stupid ideas. So, Oh, so sorry. Anyway, yeah, so I thought it would be really cool to have that. Sorry, I didn't finish that. So, you know, you follow Anakin, just like you would, and then I also had an addendum to where, okay, but, yeah, there's the option of Riku going along with Obi-Wan for shit. So, and then, of course, in the Geno Scene Arena, when everybody meets up, it's like, oh, hey, what are you doing? You know. I'm using water, but I'll just make something that gives me more AP. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, fucking fair. This really is the best one, so. Sorry, it's true. Don't at me. Okay, let's see. Ether, high ether, whatever. Let's go. Can't get anything good yet. Or do I need Mithril Stone? Oh, Mithril Stone! And I think I needed 2. I know I could have done that, but I had the thought after. And just for funsies. Let's do that. Good point. Buy some of those. And buy that. Okay. Let's go back in. Cool. Let's forge. What's the other keyblade we use? No, that's already there. Who's there? That's there. So Kingdom Key. Hero's Origin. Starlight. I got 2. Alright, and then leave 2 keys that have it. The first 2 we got. Now, taking missions. Plus Mithril Gem, Lucid Gem. Hey. Mithril Gem, Lucid Gem. Well, fuck the Lucid one and Mithril Gem. Oh yeah, not the stage of the game. No. I'll be expecting that discount. Automatically better, because we get 1 extra strength, 1 extra magic, and a crap ton extra AP, so that's great. And abilities, let's give ourselves Triple Rush. Whoops. Triple Rush. press X slash nearby targets or surrounding. Yeah, I think surrounding foes works better. Alright. Oh, don't give me more stuff to look at. Yeah, I'm a synthesizing master short. Alright, Deputy Shooting Star. Hyper Hammer. Stuff. Alright, we're good. We are good. I will continue this Star Wars-y, or at least I'll say Kingdom Hearts 3 imagination of me when I was younger after this.
Everybody look for Boo's door.
Oh.
Randall.
Didn't you learn your lesson with that pile of junk fiasco?
Oh, I learned a lot.
Oh.
Wait, Mike. Something's different.
Oh, please. It's just more junk.
An Unversed!
Mike, time to reach down and let the scary out.
Oh, I'm ready, Sully. I'm ready!
Finally. This is exactly what I need to take over the company. But first, I am getting
Corporate
rid of
espionage.
Attack!
That's what we want. Kids' movies. So, I know some people have complained that there's a lack of new music. A lot of it's remixed. Yeah, it's awesome. I probably have said it once. I'll say it again. Let's get the fuck out of it. Oh, thank you. I didn't want to use it that early, but... You know, let's just, Oh, I'm still in Mirage stuff. Absolutely getting wrecked here. Oh, okay. I have less time on it than I thought. I am severely underleveled. What was I, 23? And I'm pretty sure Arendale's... Oh. Arendale's is like 26 or something, I think. Twofer. Twofer. Actually, Goofy, you know what? I'm going to save that. Put a pin in it. For right now. I think. I think can this go down your throat? I hope it can. Suck it? Shit. okay, I meant Scream Strike, but that's fine.
Light!
Kind of wasted my Koopa coin and my potions very early. Oh yeah, I love Birth by Sleep. Anyone want to heal me instead?
Thank you! So long! Back off!
Good to go.
So long! Heal! There! Light!
I was so unlow. But hey, almost 3 bars to go. And Scream Strike, because why not?
No, 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 no!
Don't you fucking worry. On the first recording I did this, I lost with him having like, what was it, like a fraction of health left? Because I was in the red and I was like, oh, I got this, I'm gonna just finish him off. And I didn't back away. So as we say, all arrogance. And here we go. Do a decent amount, please. Oh, that dodged it. Yes. 2, 3, 4.
Back off! Storm!
Can we not with attacking me, please?
Here we go!
I'll take it.
That was close. Light!
Thank you, Donald. I'm assuming it was Donald. Knock him down, knock him down. Oh, of course not. Done City, finally, and cure. So while he dies, so you do the thing in Star Wars Episode 2. In Star Wars Episode 3, little piece of shit, you had as, obviously, Obi-Wan from that one. And then I'm assuming, of course, just my brain or how New More would do things, is that you would have the Anakin Obi-Wan fight happening while Sora fights off someone, something else. So. Sorry, I was in the zone.
All right, and in you go.
There's no place for you here anymore, Randall. Now we're in the business of making children laugh.
You think it's funny? Hilarious. The more that you whine, the funnier it gets.
Enjoy your extended vacation.
You clowns are gonna be sorry when I find my way back and I finally take over this place.
Gators in the house again.
Are you kidding? Oh, this time he's in for it. Come here, you! Oh. Get back here! Gotcha.
So long. Smell you later.
And now we just need to do one last thing.
Hang on. I have a way to lock him out.
Oh.
Okay, Boo. Time to go home. You must be tuckered out. But we'll play together real soon. Whoa!
What now?
Who are you?
Woody roasting
Gotta
young
say,
Xehanort, and this.
that
These are like my
strange
favorite
facade
moments.
had me fooled at first, brother.
Wait a sec. Oh yeah, you were at the cathedral. And hey, who are you to call anyone strange?
Say, do we know this guy?
We haven't ever met in the flesh. I am Vanitas.
This is the part where you spout some mumbo-jumbo and disappear, right?
This whole world was powered by Scream. They converted the screams of human children into energy. And this very company was what made it all happen. It's as rich a source of negative emotion as we'll ever find.
For the last time, we already stopped doing that.
Did you? Then how do you explain all these canisters of surplus Scream? This facility was everything I could hope for. And I was lucky enough to find a pawn whose heart was darkened by thoughts of revenge.
You mean Randall?
All Randall ever cared about was winning. And this guy took advantage of that weakness.
My heart is made of just one thing. And the Unversed collected enough screams and sadness from those children to reconstruct it.
Yeah, and the whole time they were trashing our company in the process!
But even with all this negative emotion, my heart is still incomplete. I need something else.
I want to say the math of it happening seems to be very slim.
The half of me that sleeps on inside of your heart.
Vanitas!
Ventus. What a strange place to slither off to. You insignificant speck.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you wouldn't remember. When you were little, you formed a special bond. with a boy named Ventus who joined with your heart.
Is he saying that one of the missing Keyblade wielders is inside Sora's heart?
How is that possible?
Now, you will return Ventus to me.
Donald! Goofy!
The king told us about this. Ventus wasn't able to defeat Vanitas. They struck each other down, and then the king said that Ventus's heart never returned to him.
Stay out of this.
Join your heart.
Here it is.
With mine!
With mine.
Need to look.
Made him drop his Keyblade. Disappear, not even reappear. Hold him. Hold this man who is so powerful. And I guess leave him enough for days. Chuck him. Just fucking throw him into a door. Throw that door, get that another door. You know what doors love? More fucking doors. Just throw it in there. Just, you know, another door? Oh, doors fucking love bitches and doors. Throw it, and then. If I could take anybody out of their world and put them in the fight later, it would be Sully. Fuck with it. He had the roast, but he's not physically strong.
We owe you.
Yeah, we seriously owe you.
Should be thanking
Sully
you.
is the
we
goat.
never would have managed to
Even though
get
he
Boo
kinda
this
looks like one
far
of the horns,
if
but-
you hadn't come along to help.
And finally, we found her door.
Oh, God, it was... That was so amazing.
Boo,
It still gets
I
me
know how
each
excited
time.
you were to come play with Mike and Sully. Sorry we dragged you into this. Hey, you are way scarier.
Gosh, I think you're both scary.
What? Oh.
Okay, Boo. Time to go.
Kitty.
We'll catch up soon, kid.
Mike Wazowski.
No, that's Donald, Boo.
Mike Wazowski.
Better. I'll see you, kid.
Oh, gets me right in the heart.
Boo! So long!
I feel like
Sorry
old
for all the
Kingdom
headaches we
Hearts,
caused.
Like Kingdom Hearts 1 would have cut off at the
Don't mention
laugh
it.
from...
And actually, it was kind of nice having a little adventure for old time's sake.
Yeah, the flying and the falling. And hey, let's not do that paint thing again. But nothing like running for our lives to get the heart pumping.
I had a great time.
Donald, all you did was complain.
I did not.
Any chance that we can drop by again?
The door's always open.
And maybe Boo can join us.
Yeah. Bye.
For the record, I still get the most laughs.
Happy exterminating!
Thank you.
I said it way earlier in this playthrough, but they do get the relationship part of everybody great. And I know some people said they find it campy and there's all the jokes. But when I think to like hanging out with friends, it is kind of ripping on each other every now and then. It is just having fun. You know, like, oh, Donald, all you do is complain. Oh, hey, you're scary. Whoa, you know, it's part of it, you know. Or even Entangled, not as weird as your face. Like, you know, it's just crap friends do, you know. So I think it's just one more cutscene till we can go to the next world. One more
We should
cutscene.
go to the Realm of Darkness.
No way!
You can't go there until you get the power of waking.
But come on, we have to do something. If we don't act, you're...
I'm going to stop right here, actually. Normally I usually try to do the save point or the gummy thing. Because, of course, that gives me the option in case I wasn't had anything planned. But, you know, this time I will. I'm going to stop it here. We're at 46. I think that's quite long enough for one. To be tired of hearing this bullshit and shitty Let's Play. Oh, hey, let me rephrase, though. Shitty quality. The actual gameplay in the Let's Play, perfect. Like I said, you will not find much better Kingdom Hearts players than me. That's not tooting my own horn. Part of that recording that I did of this part that I said I scrapped for that, like, you know, last part of Monsters Inc., it was really late at night. Work got to me. Everything was crazy. I was exhausted. Didn't sleep the night before. Everything. I was, like, dozing during the fight, but I kept dodging. And now here's the difference. When I played Devil May Cry 5, there's a part really early on, like I don't want to say it was mission 5 or 6, where you're V, and you're fighting, was it, I forget, the horse guy, I forget his name right now, Gryffindor? No, whatever it was. Anyway, it'll come to me later. And I was just like dodging, my wife was doing her homework, so I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna play. And I was dozing, and I was just dodging. Like, health bar barely went down, just dodging. And I did for at least a couple minutes. Like, just woke up and was like, was I just dodging this whole time? And Kingdom Hearts is slightly different. I was dodging it, but I was also attacking. Not anything fancy. Oh, hey, let's do shot lock and combine that with this and that. No, nothing fancy. But the fact that I was dodging and attacking both while in like a barely comprehensive state, yeah, I'm giving myself props for that one. And no one will take that one away from me. But yeah, I will eventually figure this out. I don't know. I know it sounds noisy. For the most part, when I first started doing this, it was on my laptop. Because I was like, alright, have it in the room with the better PS4 and chill, whatever. I could do these recordings. And then I was like, always fucks up with the 720 for the resolution. And I'd only have so long to record before it got messed up. It'd be like a chance. Sometimes I have to scrap whole recordings. It took me forever. Hours I'd spend playing, I'd have to scrap sometimes half the episodes I did. Because what are you going to do? And then it wasn't until, literally, part 3, Kingdom Hearts, I'm like, why don't I just use my desktop instead? So I unplugged my desktop from my desk in, well, it's technically supposed to be a dining room area, but it's just office area. Anyway, so do that and use it here, and boom, 1080p, perfect quality. You know, the problem of the... Here, let me see if I can look here. I take it off the hearing because I find it distracting. Let's see. Yeah, I hear that. A fucking fan from the computer. And the problem is that my first problem I was dealing with for all my old Let's Plays was my PS4 made the noise. So the laptop was relatively quiet. It was my PS4 that was noisy. Once it was on playing like a game of any sort, even Netflix, it's like the fan would just... And I cleaned it out so many times. I've mentioned this in the past. I mentioned this in the past. And then when Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, sure enough, I got the PS4 Pro Edition. Quiet as a mouse. You know, but... Anyway, I should really stop with this. We're like right in the middle of a cutscene here. Here, hold on.
Organization's gonna win!
Okay. For no Goofy's face, there you can go. Alright, that's going to do it for this one. Thank you so much for watching and putting up with all this, if you've made it this far. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will keep doing this. I've been pretty consistent. The only time I missed it was it Friday the 29th? I did 2 Devil May Cry related videos as opposed to what I've been doing for the past 2 weeks, which was Devil May Cry and Kingdom Hearts 3. And also a playthrough for Devil May Cry. I realize I'm usually behind on things to try and get like popular, you know, trends. But I'm just doing what I love, really, just whatever I want to play. And I do want to get all the Kingdom Hearts done. Which I know I said it before, and I didn't mean it, but I meant it, but it never came through. That 2 will be back on the channel soon enough. In fact, later on today or tomorrow. I'll be recording it. But yeah, so alright, that's been enough out of me. And have a great day, everybody. Bye.